Wanting to ask a guy I'm dating why he hasn't told me he has a kid. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ebony T here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a series on my channel where I read Reddit posts and we could discuss it together. So if you guys didn't know about Reddit is like a platform where people post their deepest, darkest secrets and people comment on them. Okay, people also leave reviews on there. They ask for help. It's kind of like a Twitter or a thread, but it gets deep. People really be spreading their business on there. Okay, because so this one is wanting to ask a guy I'm dating why he hasn't told me he has a kid. Ooh, okay. I, 27, have a dilemma about the guy I'm seeing, and he's 29. We met around last October. At the point we were platonic friends. We worked in the same building, all right? So I see him semi-often. In June, he asked me out, and around the time of our first date, I did a quick Facebook search. Yeah, ladies, y'all gotta do your searches. That's when I found a picture of him with his child. Didn't think anything of it at the time since I wasn't sure how things were going to go with him. In getting to know one another, we had a brief conversation about kids and marriage, which would have been the perfect time to maybe bring this up. However, I have said I don't want any of my own, and when the question was posed onto him, he said, "I don't know if I want any," which feels a little deceptive. Now it's August. He has said and done things that made me believe he plans to stick around. We now see each other a few times a week. He normally stay at my place, and sometimes it feels like we're playing house. So you staying at his crib and he's staying at your crib, like y'all together cooking, doing all of the things, and he still ain't tell you he has a child, but you know because you saw his Facebook. Once I realized things were feeling a bit too serious and we had the what's going on here conversation, he reassured me that he wants to pursue something serious, and if we weren't intimate, he still would like to be in my life. So now I'm wondering, for wanting to bring it up directly, or does he really think that it's something he doesn't have to tell me? Yet why try and pursue something serious in this case? She edited. She said, "Yes, I'm sure it's his kid." Someone in the comments of one of the photos had something to the effect of "Welcome to fatherhood." So that's the post. So let's review and let's give her our commentary, because I feel like that is kind of weird. She said they've been talking around last October. Okay, it is about to be October now. Like, it's August right now. So it's about to be a year. It's about to be a year real soon, and he still hasn't told her that he has a child, still haven't brung it up. I feel like that's very weird. I feel like when you're talking to somebody a lot, like he did tell her, he assured me that he wants to pursue something serious and that if we weren't intimate, he still would like to be in my life. So he's telling her that he wants her and that he wants to be in her life, but he still has not told her or disclosed that he has a child. I really feel like that's a red flag. I really feel like that's a red flag, because why hasn't he told you? It's y'all about to be going on a year. I mean, you don't have to meet the child yet or whatever, but I feel that he should at least tell you that he has a child. And especially y'all talking about kids and marriage, and you explain to him how you don't want to have any kids, and he still didn't bring it up, and y'all been talking since last October. And plus, he's been staying with you, like y'all playing house, y'all been seeing each other multiple times a week. If you have a child, wouldn't you tell somebody that you do have a child? I mean, that is a question. Like, when or how serious do you have to be with someone before you tell them, "Oh, hey, I have a child"? Or I don't know, because I've never been in that situation, but I do feel like that is weird. Like, I do feel that something is going on, and I feel like she should tell him. I feel like she should tell him that, "Okay, I see that you have a kid, and I want to know why you haven't told me." Am I being too confrontational? But I don't know. But I feel like you need to be confrontational in this moment and tell him what you know, because it's about to be a year and you do not want to waste your time. She is 27 right now, and I feel like you don't want to waste your time with this man, and this is a big secret that he's holding from you. And like, what if you never went on his Facebook and you didn't know that he had a child? He's a liar. He's a liar. Even though he's not specifically saying that he does not have a kid, he's a liar. Like, and that's already deception, and who knows what else he's lying about. So sis, run away. Run away as fast as you can. I know your feelings, I know it's easier said than done, and your feelings aren't in it because it has been a couple of months. You probably low-key love him now, and you may feel like, oh, maybe he didn't tell me because this, that. You might make excuses for him. Don't make no excuses for him, because if it was the other way around, he would drop your ass. Okay, he would drop as soon as he would drop your behind as soon as possible and would not feel a thing. Okay, I mean, maybe later on he will, but he would not care after he does that. So girl, get rid of him, get rid of him, get rid of him as soon as possible, because you deserve better than that. I mean, that lies. And I wonder too, when you had the conversation regarding wanting to have kids and marriage, like, did you ask him verbatim, did he have a kid? I feel like you should ask him that too. It doesn't say in the post if you asked him, let me see. Yeah, it doesn't say on the post that you asked him if he had a kid. So I feel like you should ask him and see what he says. And if he lies, that tells you right then and there what you need to know. Somebody said if he hasn't mentioned he has a kid, he is not wanting or working towards something serious. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that is so true, because if he feel like this is going somewhere and it's a serious thing, even though he told you that, I feel like he's lying too, because like I said, he's a liar. So if he has not told you, he don't think that this is serious, because I feel like someone that you love or you think this is a serious thing, you would tell them that you have a kid. Like, you don't gotta meet the kid, of course, but at least you know. Like, what? Somebody said, I just don't understand why you haven't been direct with him. Is that your kid in the photo I saw when I googled you? Why hadn't you said anything about it? Like, if he continued to lie by omission for decades, would you just stick around pretending? There are so many dudes out here. Why settle for one who might be showing signs of sticking around like this, just writing style? Or do you think you're worthy of an honest man dedicated to you? Who wrote this? Literary pigs. I don't know how she said it. But this person is on to it. Like, I feel like a lot of women deal with certain shit because they do not love themselves. Like, seriously, if you know you're that girl, you would not tolerate a man that's lying to you about having a kid. And I do feel like, I said this earlier, I feel like she should directly ask him. I feel like she should be like, do you have a kid? I saw this on Facebook. Like, you really held this in for so long. Like, she said, our first date, I did a quick Facebook search. So that was last October. And she kept this in and she did not tell him what she found. I really do feel like that is crazy. Like, you're just holding this big secret in that you know that he has a kid and you still have not said anything. Like, you're doing a disservice to yourself. You need to be as honest as you can be and strict and tell him what you know. Tell him what you saw. And you're going to find your answer once he tells you. If he either lies, like the girl said on the Reddit, if he lies or if he tells you the truth, you're going to know what's going on. And if he does tell you the truth, that's another question. Like, why you never bring this up? Like, why you never said anything? And I feel like that should also be another answer too, that he doesn't think that y'all going anywhere far. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below if she should get rid of him or not. Yes, she should. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and be back for my next video. Bye.